What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Retro Hoop Collectibles PSA. Today is Wednesday, April 12th. PSA just sent out an email. How long ago was this email sent out? It was sent out just a few hours ago. They are dropping prices. Let's go over here. $16 per card. All sports, all types, regular and small size cards. 40 business days, which is roughly about 2 months. Think about it in terms of like 20 to 22 business days per calendar month, roughly. So about 2 months. 2021, 2022 basketball and hockey sets do not apply. So 2021, 2022, I think that puts me out of contention because that would be Luka. That would be that would be Şengün, I think, right? Yeah, 2021, 2022, Şengün. So they are after 2021, 2022 basketball, hockey sets do not apply. Only 2022, 2023. So what released this year. And then basketball, football. Also excludes Tall Boys, Supersize, T3, Jumbos, Packs, Coins, Tickets, Jumbo Tickets, Funko Pops, and Dual Service. Okay. I mean, if you are a Paulo Banchero fan, if you are a Chet Holmgren fan, in my case, Jabari Smith, this is great news if you want to get a bunch of stuff graded for really cheap. It's a 20 card minimum. And then they have a Super Express special. Declared value on that 16 card is $299. So anything over $300 need not apply. Their Super Express special, anything declared value under $2,500 is now $100. Or $130 if you're doing dual. 5 business day turnaround. That's an interesting one. Let's take a look at this. $16 per card, 20 card minimum. So for baseball, it's 22-23. For basketball, 2022-2023. For soccer, 22-23. Hockey, 2022-23. Football, 22 and 23. Boxing, wrestling, and MMA, 22-23. Golf, 22-23. So 21-22, basketball and hockey not apply. Listen, PSA is just trying to put everybody out of business. That's what they're doing. You know, and what's funny is that I think SGC is not budging. I think SGC is not budging. SGC is $15 on Pokemon right now. And that is about it. Everything else is $20. $24. $22, $18, up to 50 cards. So right now, if you have a 2022, 2023 card, PSA is the cheapest. And if you get a good grade, if, that is a big fat if you get a favorable grade, let's face it, it's got to be super high. If you get a favorable grade, then you could potentially make some money. I don't. Here's the thing. Even at $16, let's just say that I pulled a Banchero gold to 10. Okay. Banchero gold to 10. I pulled it out of, I don't know, Optic or something like that. Obviously, the big money is going to come from it being in a PSA slab. That's where the money is. But only if it's in a 9 or a 10. Now, if you were to send it off and it gets a 6 or a 7, which I know sounds crazy, but it's extremely probable that that could happen. The probability of you getting a 6 or a 7 on a ultra modern card is highly probable out of PSA. In my opinion, unless you send it in and get it dinged up or something like that. For you to get that grade from SGC, unless it's something clear that anybody would see as you're submitting your cards and you're deciding what cards to submit, right? You're looking at a card and you're like, man, that is a smashed corner. I'm not going to send this in to get graded. But if you look at a card, okay, if you look at a card and you go, this card is in great shape, you look at it under the lights, there's no bumps, there's no blemishes, there's nothing. You're thinking, this is a great card. I'm going to send this in to get graded. It looks like a 10 to me. It's perfectly centered, no blemishes, the corners are sharp, the edges are slick, the surface looks smooth, there's nothing wrong with this card. I am expecting this card to come back a 10. There is a high probability that it could come back a 7 or an 8 from PSA. I've seen it. I've seen it too many times. And at that point, that renders your card worthless. Worthless. You might as well crack and resub. Okay? That probably won't happen if you send it to SGC, though. SGC, if you get a card, I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm just saying the probability of it is ridiculously low. And even at $16, which is a damn good price point for PSA, I honestly didn't think they'd get down this low. I know everybody keeps calling for the $9. When are we going to see $9 again? I don't know. I don't think we'll see it this year, to be honest. If I'm honest, I don't think we'll see it this year. I'd be curious. I'd be shocked if we did. They're doing 1 million cards a month. Plus. 1 million plus cards a month. They have zero reasons to drop the price anything below double digits. They just don't. I would imagine with the new overhead that they have and the amount of people that they are needing to sustain 1 million cards a month, they would not be profitable at $9 a card. Unless they're using Genamint. And I would imagine that that's what this is. This is to feed that Genamint monster. That's good. This is the only play. They have to be using Genamint. They have to be. That has to be the majority of the cards that are getting graded. That would make sense as to how they're putting out the volumes that they're putting out. That would make sense as to how come you're seeing these ridiculously incorrect grades, because it's a machine that's grading your card, or it's a machine that's giving it a grade. That would make total sense. And if that is the case, the fact that PSA has yet to tell you that your cards are no longer being graded by a human, but being graded by a computer, that's a whole nother can of worms. But $16 a card, I'm not going to lie to you. I just got back my SGC submission for all of my Shinguns, which wouldn't have applied any. I keep saying that, but and I'm talking about his rookie stuff, right? Obviously, anything in the new product would apply, but I mean, there's a lot of room here to get a lot of stuff graded. If you have, patch autographs, and we'll jump off of here. If you got RPAs from this year, gold prisms and stuff like that, $16 a card, man. That's a pretty good deal. Good luck with your grades, though. Let me know what you guys think. Those of you who have been kind of on the fence, does this open up anything for you? I'm pretty sure the ultra modern card collectors, the true collectors of, like, if you're a Magic collector, where you are, big on Bankero, then this is probably great for you. Hopefully you've been holding on to some of your cards. You didn't send them off anywhere else. And I can see this being a big money maker for people that are starting up, that sell online. This could be a huge money maker for you guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I appreciate you guys as always. Love y'all. Peace.